Hello, welcome. I'm Lilia Bustamante, the president of AICI, and today we have a very good announcement with Sue Donnelly, who is our VP Education, and with Lily Mahan, who works for EWOL with us. We are going to talk about the CEU approvals that is going to be very good for all of you. So I want Sue to start talking about this process to explain the people who are the people that is going to work on this project. Okay, please, okay. Sue, go ahead.
Thank you, Lillian. Thank you. So everybody, we have, like Lillian said, some really important changes to announce, and I hope that you're going to be really thrilled with them. The benefits to all of you are going to be in terms of time and effort. So we have an approval flowchart here, which will help me and you, I think, to understand the process. But I want to talk about some of the changes, first of all, before I go through this process. The biggest change is that the CEU administrator is now different. We are now going to be using two wonderful professors from Argentina. The great thing about these professors is that they speak and write fluent English and Spanish. So the first change, and I know some of you are going to be really excited about this, is that from now on, all of the CEU applications can be in English or Spanish. So if you are from a Spanish-speaking country, you no longer have to apply for CEUs for any of your training or chapter events in English. You can do it in your mother language. So I think that that's really great. So claps all round, right? Number two change is this, that instead of the application going directly to the CEU administrators, we've put in a separate step. We have got some wonderful people from all over the world who speak all of our member languages. We call them the CEU committee, and they are going to be able to help you. So basically, every time you put in an application for a new program, whether it's a chapter event or a training program, first of all, it will go to a CEU committee member. Lily Mahon, who will take the original upload from the website, will decide which one of those CEU committee members is the best fit. So it could be that they are nearest in location to you, or maybe they speak your mother language. So it could be Chinese, it could be Portuguese, and so on. The reason that they're there is to help you in terms of mentoring and coaching. So especially if you've never done one of these before, they can help you through the process and make sure that your application is as good as it can be before it goes to the CEU administrator. What this means is that it will be much quicker. The process will be easier, the process will be quicker. With the CEU committee, they are trying to work to a 2-week turnaround. So from the day that you upload your application and Lily sends it to the CEU committee member, 2 weeks is what it will take, 2 weeks maximum for them to turn it around. Now, how they deal with you, whether it's the phone, whether it's Zoom, whether it's just by email, is entirely up to you. You have that conversation between you. But once it has been amended and it's sent to the CEU administrators, then they also promise that it will be back to you within 2 weeks. So that's really good news as well. Currently, it's 6 weeks minimum. So we've shaved 2 weeks off that. So I think that that's pretty good. If you have a renewal, the renewals are slightly different. They will not go to the CEU Executive Committee. They will go directly to the CEU administrator because we don't want any conflicts of interest anywhere. So they will go directly to the CEU administrator. If it's a program you've done before and it's been approved, Unless there are some radical changes, you do not have to alter or amend the paperwork in any way. You can send through the paperwork that you had approved previously. So this means that you don't have to, update any of your handouts, any of your PowerPoints, unless you think that it's prudent to do so. We're also keeping the price the same. So for any renewals or approvals, the price has not gone up. It's going to stay exactly the same as it was last year. So hopefully that's also good news too. In terms of the PTEs and the trainer self-evaluations, Lily will deal with all of those, and I shall be asking her to talk a little bit about that in a while. But basically, this is the new flow, and we hope you really like it. So let me just walk you through this again, just to make sure that you understand. So whether it's a chapter event or anything that is new, something that has never been approved before, you would upload that application to the website. Lily will then take that application and forward it to the CEU committee member that has the best fit. You will converse and communicate amongst yourselves over up to a 2-week period. Any amendments can be made, and then they will be sent to the CEU administrator, who hopefully will get them back within 2 weeks. All the information will then be sent back to you and also Lily, so that she can make any adjustments on the website and any adjustments to any promotions or advertising that you want to do with us as well. So that's basically the new way that we're going to work. So Lily, would you like to add anything to that?
No, that was great, Sue. I would add that when it comes to your post wrap up for any event, still have all your PTEs, your training evaluation, and the CEU report sent to myself. That way we can get those CEUs added to member profiles in a timely fashion. That process will remain relatively the same as it has been in the last, 5 to 10 years, however long we've been doing this program. It's been a while. But otherwise, I think this will be a great change for our members, and hopefully we will encourage you and inspire you to start this process if you've been thinking about it for a while but weren't sure. We hope you will join the ranks of a CEU provider.
Fabulous. Yes, I agree. The other thing that I wanted to say was that the CEU committee has 7 members. And so, as I said before, all the languages are covered. And the reason that they've been chosen and they were selected by us is because they have great experience in putting together these kind of applications. So, they do know what they're talking about. And so you can learn from them, and please use this opportunity to learn from them as well. One thing that I will just say is that the CEU manual is out of date. I know it's out of date. So Karen Brunger and I will be looking at that in the next few weeks. So we will let you know as soon as the updated version is available. So Lillian, anything else you want to add?
No, Sue, I think it's, you have said everything. Everything is very clear, also from Lily. So I just want to say thank you to you, and to the member to stay tuned, because we're going to have other announcements very soon. And this is going to be a new way to communicate with you, so you can listen a little recording and then be updated of what we are doing in our board. Thank you very much for attending, and have a great day.